Hi, my name's Lennox. I'm going to review a game, another one of these games on the London system. This time, it's Black who wins, and this time it's Alexander Kotov versus Tigran Petrosian. You've heard about Tigran Petrosian in some of them. This time, it's time for Tigran Petrosian to lose. And it's a warm-up game before the real game. But I'm not sure which one's the real game. Okay. Let's go to the start of the game. Let's go. Okay. Boom. Okay. This time I started with knight to f3. Not the London system quite yet, but knight to f6. But now comes the London system. Not exactly the exact same moves as the London system, but it turns into the London system. Okay, we've seen this once before. 144. And getting ready to play bishop to g7. White decides to play bishop f4. Now we're more familiar with this position. Like I said, bishop to g7. e3, defending the d5 pawn. Castles getting the king safe. Knight to d2, developing the knight and still having options of playing c3. Now c4, trying to strike at the center. C3 to C3 to defend the D4 pawn. And then comes captures on D4. Captures on D4. And knight to C6, attacking the D4 pawn. And also developing a new piece. H3, trying to just getting ready to play G4, my guess is. D6, going to develop the bishop. Knight to D4, putting a knight close to the center of the board. B5, kicking the knight. The knight went to E3, I guess it is just a maneuvering move. B4, trying to bust open the queen side. D4, attacking the knight and getting more space in the center. C takes D3. D takes C6, capturing a knight. Black got the super strong passed pawn on B2. I think you're wondering why White did not win the game when he's up an entire point. Rook to B2, targeting the pawn. Knight to E4, saying, knight to D4, just trying to occupy the center. Bishop to D3, attacking the knight. Queen to A5, giving a check to the king, and also developing the queen, and also attacking A2. King to F1, bishop to D3, developing a new piece, attacking the bishop, and also pinning the bishop to the king. Knight to C4, attacking the queen, is also no more pin on the bishop. Bishop captures C4, bishop captures on C4, and knight to C3, forking the rook on b1 and the queen on d1. So white decides to pin the knight with queen to d2, queen to a4, getting out of the pin, bishop to d3 to defend the rook, uh, and then bishop captures knight, rook to c8, attacking the c6 pawn. White played g3 to give some left to his king, some space in case he gets checked on the back rank. Rook captures c6, king to g2, hiding. Rook to c8. Rook a to c8 because it was the rook right there going to c8. Okay, rook to c8, and then bishop to h6, trying to trade off the dark square bishops and to attack the king side. Black's attack comes through first. Rook to c1, bishop captures bishop, rook captures rook, king captures rook. Yeah, yikes. Let's go back to the game. And we were right here where king captures, rook gets a check on c1, white moves the king back to g2, and black captures the bishop on b1. White plays queen to h6, black plays queen to d1 to get ready for a checkmate on h1. White gives herself some left with g4. Black gives a check on h3. White moves his king to g3. Black gives a check on g1. That was the end of the game. It was the end of the game because of after knight captures, queen captures, king there, queen, queen to d2, queen to h1, check, king there, king g3, queen takes g5. G5. Queen takes g5. And then would come check, block, check, here, queen here, bishop there, pawn here, bishop there, pawn captures, queen captures. There's nothing stopping. Okay, there's the queen stopping that. So white plays try to stop it forever there. Okay, but he can't play there. Now instead, white plays maybe here. Okay, but after captures. And then, okay, I guess the best move is actually a queen there. But then what happened was maybe pawn here, queen there, pawn captures, and then queen here check. King can't move anywhere, but the queen has to block on h6. Queen captures. H6 is checkmate. And I hope you liked the game versus Alexander Kotov versus Tigran Petrosian. Looks like Tigran Petrosian could not win this game. So I hope you enjoyed this game, and more games are coming up. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye, and thanks for watching.